guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're going to be looking at the new Essie Fall 2020 collection. I am all falled out today. I've got my flannel on and I've got my fall mug and some pumpkin latte in here. So even though it is super hot and humid out, I'm pretending like it's fall inside my apartment. This will not be coming outside with me because I would die of heat stroke. But this is the first fall collection that I will be reviewing. I was really excited when I saw Essie come out with this. The polishes are gorgeous. So if you are new here, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos, and let's get started. So here are the 6 polishes in the collection. I think for the most part, they do scream fall. They're not too fall, like you can wear them any other time of the year, but I think you can tell that they are fall polishes. So I did do all video swatches for these, and then I did a photo swatch as well. So let's take a look at those swatches. So the first polish is Waterfall in Love, which is a medium purple toned blue cream polish. This formula is so nice. This is like one of my favorite formulas that I've used recently. It covers really nicely on one coat, and it's almost a one coater actually. But the second coat covers completely. It is fully opaque and it dries shiny. And that is 2 coats of Waterfall in Love. The second polish is Swing of Things, and that is the burgundy plum shade. This one has a similar formula to Waterfall in Love. It's not quite as close to a one coater as the first polish, but it's almost there. It does cover completely in 2 coats and it does dry shiny. So that is 2 coats of Swing of Things. It's such a nice plum polish. And then the next polish is Don't Be Spotted, and that is a creamsicle orange polish with some gold shimmer in it. This one's a little bit streaky. It has more of a difficult formula than the other 2. So you can still see these streaks even on that second coat, but it does cover completely, and that is 2 coats of Don't Be Spotted. And then the next polish is Adrenaline Brush, which is the bright red polish in this collection. It is a cream polish, but this one has a little bit more of a watery formula. I did kind of flood my cuticle a bit here, so you can see that it is more watery than the others, but it does cover nicely, and that is 2 coats. And then the next polish is Cargo Cameo, which is a gorgeous bronzy polish with some gold and pink shimmer. It does have a nicer formula. It's a little bit thicker than the Adrenaline Brush, but definitely more watery than the cream polishes. But it does cover completely in 2 coats, and it dries semi-matte a little bit. You need a top coat. So that is 2 coats of Cargo Cameo. And then the last polish is Heart of the Jungle, which is an army green polish. And this one does have a watery formula as well. Not as bad as Adrenaline Brush, but is definitely more watery than the first 2 polishes. But it does cover completely in 2 coats, and it does dry shiny. So that is 2 coats of Heart of the Jungle. I love that polish. So I did also want to do some comparisons with these polishes. I have not done that before, but for some reason when I received these polishes, I just figured I wanted to do some comparisons. Plus, these ones reminded me of other polishes, so I definitely wanted to see how close they were. So I only did comparisons for the 4 cream polishes because the other polishes, I knew I didn't have anything that was even close, so I didn't even bother doing that. So let's start off with the blues. So this blue, the one in the collection, is Waterfall in Love. It's the purple toned medium blue. And I wanted to compare it to a couple other polishes. 2 Essies that I picked up. One was Style Cartel, and that is a navy blue. And then I did want to do, oh, this is Bouncer It's Me. I thought it was a different polish, but this one's Bouncer It's Me. It's a little bit lighter royal blue. And then I did pull 2 OPI polishes as well. OPI You're So Euro, which is another navy blue. And then My Car Has Navigation, which is quite similar. So I did not swatch Bouncer It's Me because I realized it wasn't really close at all. So I did swatch the other 4, and actually nothing really comes close. So this doesn't have any dupes, at least not in my collection. I don't have any polishes that are quite as similar. I think this is pretty unique. On the nails, I think it's less purple toned, but I still think you get that slight purple, so it's not that like cobalt blue. It's a purpley toned cobalt blue, I guess. The formula on this is fantastic. I love this polish. So then the next one I did were the greens. So here is Heart of the Jungle. This is the new polish in the collection. And then I swatched it against So Psyched, which is a little bit lighter. Power Clutch, which is right here. And then I did compare it to an OPI. This is Susie, the First Lady of Nails. So you can see in the swatches that nothing is really close in here either. I thought it was gonna be closer to Power Clutch, but Power Clutch is way more brownish gray. So you can see right next to each other that it definitely is more of a brown gray than a green. So no dupes there. Next 2 polishes I think had the most similar polishes. So this next one is the Burgundy or Plum, and this is Swing of Things. So it's a really nice cream polish. So I compared it to, in the swatch, I did 1 Essie and 2 OPIs. At first, when I was pulling polishes, I did pull Raisin Nuts, but that's a little more reddish than this one is more purple. And then the Essie I swatched it against was Bahama Mama, which is a classic shade. And then the 2 OPI polishes were Get Cherried Away, which is right here, and then Casino Royale. And actually these polishes are quite similar to each other. So after swatching, I think the closest is definitely Bahama Mama. You can see better in the swatches, but even next to each other in the bottles, they are really close to each other. Let me turn that, yeah. I think in the swatches, Swing of Things is slightly lighter and more purple than Bahama Mama, but I think if you have one, you do not need the other, but I just bought the entire collection. Then the last comparisons I did were with the red, and so this is Adrenaline Brush, the red in the collection, which is a nice medium toned red. And then I compared it to Essie Aperitif, which is definitely a little bit lighter and more orangey. Check Me In, which is that pure red tone. It's a little bit more blue tone. And then OPI My Heart, Color My Heart, ... red. And this one's definitely a lot more lighter and more orange toned on here too. So the red one, I think, was definitely closest to Aperitif. So it's slightly orange, but you can still see the difference in the lighting here. But on the nails, they look quite similar. So again, if you have one polish, you do not need the other one for this. The last 2 polishes, Cargo Cameo and Don't Be Spotted, are unique to my collection. So I did not have anything that was even close, even in other brands. So I didn't even feel the need to put those on my nails. So I have 2 favorites in this collection. The first one is Waterfall in Love, which is the is the purple toned blue. I think this formula is so perfect. Some of the formulas are a little more watery, but this one has a perfect formula. It's almost a 1-coater, which is amazing. It looks so nice on the nails. It's such a nice fall color. And then the other one is Cargo Cameo. And like I said, I don't have anything like this in my collection, so it's a nice addition to my collection. But I love how this looks on the nails. The shimmer comes out. The formula is pretty nice. It's a little bit watery, but you kind of get used to it. It's not too bad. It is opaque in 2 coats. I think this is a beautiful polish. I have not seen anything that looks like this. Essie has a couple polishes that are similar, but I don't think they're the same. I think this is a little bit more browner than like a copper toned shade, like the Copper Penny, I think is what it's called. But the pink and goldish shimmer in it, which I don't even know if you could see it in this lighting. It's just so pretty and makes it so different from other polishes. Overall, I do really like this collection. I think the polishes perform nicely. I think they swatch easily. I do love the creams in the collection. The red is a little bit more difficult because it's a little liquidy, and so is the green. It's more watery than I expected, but the blue and purple have such nice formulas, and I love the new brush. I love that Essie changed their brush finally. I don't know when they did that, but I guess I haven't been buying new polishes for quite a while until these two collections that I have purchased. But I love the new brush. It makes it so easy, especially for me because I have such small nail beds. So that type of brush is just like one swipe and it covers my entire nail. So it makes it so much easier and I love it. I think the formulas are getting better at these polishes. So overall, I really like this collection and I hope you do too. Let me know down below which color is your favorite in this collection. I am going to be posting the swatches of my polishes and the comparisons on my Instagram as well. So go check that out. I am at Rainey on Instagram as well. So I will also link that down below. But that completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.